Welcome back, financial analyst Steve Budin, joining us again this Saturday morning. Steve, thanks for joining us. Let's talk the $1.9 trillion package. So it's looking official, $1,400 checks coming to many Americans. But let's talk about the scope of what $1.9 trillion really is.
It's interesting how the word trillion is being thrown around like it's nothing. It used to be billion was thrown around like it was nothing. And I guess now, for all intents and purposes, it is. But I just wanted to let the viewers know the scope of this financial stimulus plan is unlike anything we've ever seen before. Just to give people some perspective, if you're looking at 1,000 seconds, it runs about 17 minutes. 1,000,000 seconds runs about 12 days. 1,000,000,000 seconds runs about 32 years. That's pretty extreme in its own right. Then take it out to the trillion level, and you can see that we're talking thousands of years. So just think about that in terms of dollars that are being pumped into the system at this point to try to stimulate the economy. It's unlike anything we've ever seen.
And I know that you have had clients asking you, where does this money come from?
Yeah, they borrow it. It's the American way, borrow, borrow, borrow. But at some point, this money, in theory, has to get paid back. So it's not being taken out of thin air. It's being borrowed from people like you and me. It's being borrowed from pension funds. It's being borrowed from foreign citizens, foreign governments. What it's doing is it's putting the United States further and further into debt. And that can become a problem down the road. And granted, in the short run, people need help. The economy needs to get back on its feet. But we need to maybe look a little bit ahead and figure out how we're going to pay this all back.
Let's switch gears now, talking about,
yes,
you called it a buzzkill for our Saturday accurate description. Netflix cutting down on some people that are sharing their accounts. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, sorry for the Saturday morning buzzkill, but I know a lot of our viewers have Netflix accounts, and Netflix is beginning to crack down on password sharing. About a third of the Netflix accounts are being shared currently, and there are memberships that do allow you to have more than one viewer at a time. But don't be surprised if you're sharing an account with somebody and you get a thing across your screen that says, it might be a good idea to open up your own account because you don't live with the primary subscriber.
Of course, the ultimate goal to get more revenue in for them, right?
Yeah, Netflix clearly sees competition from Disney and Hulu and other streaming services, and it's low-hanging fruit for them, right? They can simply just go after the people that are sharing passwords and try to increase their revenue. The stock price has been struggling a little bit, but they're trying to generate revenue any way they can. So just be careful that at some point you may get that warning.
All right, mom and dad, you're no longer going to see that text message from me asking for your Netflix password. All right, that's all the time that we have for today. I will post more of this on our website, ktnv.com, and we'll be right back.